Hi, I'm Nathan Sanderson, Executive Director of the South Dakota Retailers Association. We've completed the main run of the 2021 South Dakota legislative session, and the legislature has worked through more than 500 bills, resolutions, and commemorations. The legislature will return in 2 weeks to consider any vetoes from Governor Noem, though we're not aware of any potential vetoes at this time. We had a very good legislative session advocating for South Dakota businesses. Each year, one of our primary tasks is to protect businesses from laws that could implement new taxes or burdensome regulations. We're always on the lookout for bills that would have a negative impact on retail, restaurants, hospitality, grocery, and trades, and this year we killed a number of bad bills. We defeated several bills that would have led to increased property taxes for commercial property owners, and we killed bills that would have negatively impacted grocery stores and meat processors via new meat labeling requirements. We opposed bills that would have put restaurants at a competitive disadvantage and that would have hurt establishments with video lottery. We killed bills that would have set businesses up for discrimination lawsuits and put new requirements on businesses selling devices that connect to the internet. And we opposed a bill that would have exempted individuals who bought retail products out of state from use tax. We supported a number of good initiatives as well. Our top priority was passing liability protections for COVID-19 related lawsuits, and we accomplished that last month when the governor signed House Bill 1046. We also supported funds for meat processing grants, which we expect to roll out really soon, legislation for making banking easier for businesses engaged in hemp, CBD, or marijuana. We supported improvements to the initiated measure process, and testified in support of legalizing sports betting in Deadwood, among many others. This year, the legislature undertook important work on redistricting, which utilizes census data to set the legislative districts for the next 10 years. Look for a special legislative session this November to adopt new legislative districts for future elections. The legislature also adopted a balanced budget, totaling more than $5 billion. Among many other provisions, the budget included raises for teachers, state employees, and medical providers. It funded improved broadband services across South Dakota and provided $20 million for a new bioproducts research facility at the Research Park in Brookings. With Congress recently passing a federal stimulus package with an additional $1.9 trillion in funding, South Dakota will very likely have another large quantity of one-time funding available next year. So that wraps up the 2021 legislative session. The South Dakota Retailers Association has a very strong track record of advocating on behalf of businesses, and we appreciate your insights and support. For information on our various positions on bills, or to dive deeper into some of these topics, click on the Advocacy tab on our website, sdra.org.